Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. That's the first thing you should do when you come up in here. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. You know, tell a friend, tell a friend. Well, we got a little bit of breaking news. You know, everybody knew it was coming, but, you know, we still got to report it. SHAKUR, Stevenson, Frank, the Ghost Martin has came to an agreement. They had came to an agreement to fight each other. And the thing about it is, it's going to be on ESPN. So who said Al Heyman can't work with Bob Arum? Only on certain fights, though. Because Frank Martin is under Earl Spence Jr. You know what I mean? But they had come to agreement to fight either November the 16th or December the 9th. So, you know, come on up in here. Tell me how y'all think the fight go. Tell me what both fighters got to do to win the fight. Is SHAKUR just too skilled for Frank Martin, or it's going to be a tough fight for SHAKUR Stevenson? What you guys think, man? So y'all come on up in here. Let me see who's up in here. Lorenzo, what's going on, Lorenzo? Lorenzo up in this joint early today. I appreciate it, champ. You know what I mean? Yeah, you always up in here early, man. You can count on Lorenzo, baby. You know? You can count on Lorenzo. Yeah, man. So, oh, man, I can't wait. You know, can't wait. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen in these things, man. You know, you never know. But I think Frank Martin's going to do the best he can. I don't think he's going to win the fight, just my opinion. Who else in here? Son of God up in here. What's going on, champ? Yeah, Tony K up in here. Yeah, my guy Richard up in here. Yeah, man. So it's on. So now I got SHAKUR Stevenson. He's gonna win the fight. But if SHAKUR wanna win my heart, when me saying that he's up there, he gotta demolish it. He gotta demolish Frank Martin. He gotta beat him like he stole something. You know what I mean? If you want to get my eye, instead of all that talking, he got to do better. He got to go out there and dominate SHAKUR Stevenson. I mean Frank Martin. Herndon in the thing. Where you been at, champ? Herndon Mac up in here. Got my guy Mike Larry up in the building. Yeah, man. So that thing is signed, sealed, and delivered, and it's going to be on ESPN. Who would have thought? Now, here's the tough thing. Y'all tell me what y'all think, how it's going to play out, and what's going. If Frank going to get any punches in, because you leave it up to some people, they say SHAKUR the best defensive fighter in the world ever, in mankind history, in life himself. SHAKUR Stevens is the best ever defensive fighter ever in mankind history. It hasn't fought now but one A-level opponent, and that was Valdez. And I'm going to keep saying that, without the T. Without the T. That was Valdez. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he got to go in there and dominate to me. He got to dominate. Son of God said he got SHAKUR by KO. Okay. All right. Oh, man. So Man, he just got to go in there and do what he's supposed to do. You know, I don't want him jibber-jabbing and jabber-jibbing. Go in there and try to stop him. You do all this talking. Show us you the, no, I mean, Herndon, show us you the baddest man on the planet like you say you are. Show us you're the baddest man on the planet like you say you are. You know, other than that, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it, man. Frank Martin got to get up here. He got a chance to be champion of the world. He have a chance to be the WBC champion of the world. He got to step up. He got to step. He cannot have a fight like he did last week. Last month. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, show me. That's what I'm talking about, Herndon. Exactly. Show me. He got to show me. You know, he going there, dominate, fight Martin, stop him. You know what I mean? I'll be very, very impressed. I would be very, very impressed. Boy, if he going in and do what he normally do, jab his way down, pat shot the guy to victory and stuff like that, ain't gonna be another you know what I mean? Yeah, ain't gonna be another man. I mean, come on, man. It's time for you to back all that talk up. Back all that talk up. You know, it's time to back all that talk up, man. Show us why you think you're the baddest man on the planet. Oh, Mike Live with the $10 super chat. Yeah, thank Mike Live with the $10 super chat. Say Shakur will beat Martin. I don't know how, but he will win. I want to see Shakur versus Tank fight. But yeah, me too. I want to see it. I really do, man. Like I said, I don't want to see Tank and Pitbull, but that's what we're going to get. But after that, man, they need Tank got to step it up. If they can make that fight, I can call Bob and say, well, let's make Tank and Lomachenko. Tank and Jermaine Ortiz. You know, let's see Tank got to work now. He got to get up in there and do his thing. Bitch, I will always remember the announcer calling the Ruiz versus Shakur Stevenson fight, calling them dumb and dumber. Yeah, man. So, what y'all got? How do this fight play out? How do it play out? Will Shakur dominate him? Will Frank get some punches in? Since Shakur Stevens is the baddest defensive fighter in the world today in boxing history, if you leave it up to his fans and some of these guys. You know? Frank Martin got some pop. He got some pop. Will he counter Shakur? Every time Shakur throw, will he throw? You know? What will Frank Martin do? It's time to shine. He on the biggest stage and he's going to get on with Shakur Stevenson fighting for the WBC championship. You know, I'm picking Shakur. I just think he more skilled than Frank, and I think he's going to take it to him. But how much is up to Frank Martin? You know, how much Shakur take it to him is up to Frank Martin. Frank got discouraged Shakur. Every time he throw that jab and come forward, bang, make him bang. Make Shakur uncomfortable. That's what he got to do. He got to make him uncomfortable. Try to get him out of his game. You know how Shakur like stepping forward, because we already know he is the biggest fighter. He's the bigger man. He's the bigger man. We all know he's the bigger man. You know what I mean? He's the bigger man. So, Shakur gotta do what he got to do. You know? And when y'all come in here and say something, stand on your square. Stand on your square. Monica is in the building. Say Tank is a rerun fighter. Whatever that means, you know. Tank is a rerun fighter. But Shakur gotta get in there and show everybody what he think he is, man. Frank Martin got the biggest opportunity of the lifetime. When nobody else take the fight, he took the fight. Now, what is he going to do? What is he going to? Is he going to stand there and try to be cute and let Dirk James curse him out like he did last time? Or he going to go in there and fight? Or he going to go in there and fight, Mike Larry? How do Frank Martin win this fight, you guys? Or there's no way. Or there's no way. How do Frank Martin win this fight? Or there's no way he win this fight. You know? And anybody giving him a chance? Anybody? Yeah, he did. Yeah, Frank Martin sparred with Tank. But, you know, it's a good spar. But y'all know me, I don't pay that spar stuff no mind, man. Spar. That shit got headgear. It protected. You know, no, it wasn't a mandatory fight. It wasn't a mandatory fight. You know, it was for a vacant Devin Haney belt. It wasn't no mandatory. You know, so we're going to see what happened. We really going to see what Shakur. I think this fight going to show a little bit of what Shakur made of, but maybe it's going to show more of what Frank Martin made of. You know what I mean? Is he ready for the bright light? You know, his promoter Earl Spence Jr. is, but is Frank Martin ready for the bright lights? You know, what have he learned since his last fight? Because he was getting that ass taxed. I mean, he was getting whooped until he started coming out on top them last rounds, man. And we got a poll. The poll say, will Shakur stop Martin? 90%, oh my gosh. 90% of people say yes. 10% of the people says no. Y'all really believe Shakur gonna stop Frank Martin? Uh-oh, I hear that. I don't think he's gonna stop him. You know, y'all, man, okay, y'all really believe. And they say it should be a good fight. Yeah, I hope so. And I hope it's in November because I don't want it to be in December. I do not want it to be in December. I hope it's November 16th. The day they said it was going to be, man. Get it in and get it out the way. You know? Yeah. Yeah, Bud will be there. That's his boy. You know, they butt boys. Of course he's going to be there. But, being there ain't gonna help. Shakur Stevenson, Bud ain't fighting for him. Oh, we got Shu up in there. Salute to our brother Lewis and the brother Chat family. I want to see Shakur get hit in the face just because he said he don't like it. 1000%, Shu. I want to see Shakur get hit. Will he get hit? Will he get iron sharpens iron? But shit, it ain't like he gonna be in the ring helping them. They gonna spar. You know, he gonna spar, but he can't get in the ring and fight for Shakur. You know, but if you leave it at the experts, this fight it's gonna be the ass whooping. If you leave it to the experts, it's going to be an ass whooping. So how much of an ass whooping do you guys think it's going to be? I see a lot of people say Shakur going to stop Frank Martin. I don't think that's happening. I think he's going to win. But if you think he's going to stop him, man, y'all going to make some money there. Come on up in here. Hit that like button, man. Let me know why you think Shakur is going to stop Frank Martin. So that means Frank Martin don't have no chance. None. Not even 5.5% chance. Do he have 5% chance to do anything to Shakur? Or like I said before, and I know I'm over exaggerating, Shakur Stevenson, the best defensive fighter in the world, y'all say. I mean, ever in mankind history, he can't even get hit. Leave it up to you guys. Pretty and salute, Queen. Everyone want to see Shakur get chin check. It ain't happening. Yeah, see, dig one right there. Teach said it ain't happening. So Teach, one of the guys, saying that Shakur not gonna get hit. You know, he's not gonna get hit. He's the baddest man in the world. He got the best defense ever. You know, I'm telling you now, I think Frank Martin's going to hit him. I think Frank Martin's going to hit him. Let me tell you how to fight this dude, man. You got to press him. Press him. Fight, make him, take him out of his comfort zone. You can't let him get comfortable, because if he can't get comfortable, your ass, it's going to be a long night. You got to take him out of his comfort zone. My opinion. You got to take him out of his comfort zone. You know, you got to make him fight. I mean, get him in a firefight if he can. Don't let him back you up. Back him up. Stand your ground. You know, stand your ground. You know, so Frank bought to KO. Frank about to KO Shakur. Oh, man. He's a defensive genius. I'm saying it. Yeah, I hear that bullshit. Will Dimple be a runner? No, he ain't running from Frank Martin. You know, he ain't running no Frank Martin. He ain't running from Frank Martin. You know. But I don't think Frank Martin running for him either. For what for? He ain't got no power like that to be running from. Frank just got to listen to Dirk James, man. Stop trying to be pretty. Stop trying to be pretty. You know, respectfully, if he don't get hit, then what kind of fighter is he fighting? Bottom of the barrel? Oh man, did they really take Haney's belt to make this fight? Haney's belt to make this fight? They ain't take it. Haney fighting at 140 now. Right? What do you want him to keep the belt and hold the hostage? He had to drop the belts. He need to drop them all. He don't fight at 135 no more, and he's not going back down to 135, believe me. They need to make that man drop all the belts. Make him drop all the belts. You know, WBC, make him drop them all. He can't hold. We get tired of people holding one division hostage. You know, drop them damn belts. So, nah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Y'all gotta let me know. Tell me. I'm looking in here. How can Frank Martin win this fight, man? Herndon, Teach, Stu, Tony, Monica. How can Frank Martin win this fight? Forget Shaw. Forget Shakur. How can Frank win the fight? What do he got to do? Let me see y'all. See y'all boxing knowledge. T. Holmes. How Frank Martin going to win this fight? Just like Roy Jones, just like Bud, it ain't like his opponent is trash. It's just that they are too good, respectfully, shoot. Womack in prison making deals with the Iron Brothers for snacks. Womack gonna have all kinds of canteen. You know? He can't, you know. So I told you how I think he can do it. You know, y'all come on up in. I see a lot of people in here. Please hit that like button and hit the poll and tell me. Come on up in here. Let me know how Frank Martin can win this fight. What he got to do? He got to press Shakur. He got to hit him. Hit him in the arm. He got to pull the Canelo. When he throw, you throw. Shakur like pot shot. You know, especially when he think you standing there, he try to get up a 1-2, catch him throwing. Catch him throwing. Hit him in that fat ass belly. Hit him in that fat belly. Body shots. Make him drop their defense. Make him drop their defense, man. You know, make him drop their defense. Hell, he got to have a fight strategy. Yeah, Martin does. Exactly. Score is great. I can't blame him. Damn, he great teach. Come on now, T. T, stop it. Stop it, man. What the? How the hell SHAKUR great? He ain't fought nobody. How is he great? Man, y'all know I don't like that. He make them C-level opponents look bad, and he's great. Oh, my God. We pick and choose who get a pass on defending the belts. Jamal has a pass because of you like Jamal. Nah, Jamal got a pass because the WBC say he's mentally unstable and they giving him more time to get his life together. But Butter Entertainment ain't got shit to do with it. I don't run boxing. Thank you very much, Richard. But yes, so what are you gonna do, Shu? But to say I don't like being hit, I can agree in a sense, but the reality, a fighter itself being hit, just not by something devastating. Yeah, he said he ain't like being hit. He said he don't like being hit, you know, and that just let a fighter know, get in there and hit him. Hit him in that dimple. Put 2 dimples on the same side of his face. You know, that's what you got to do. You got to get in there and whoop that ass. The Randall, I think it's going to be a good fight if Martin fights aggressive and not try to outbox her down. That's what I'm saying. 1,000. That's what I was waiting on right there. That's what I was waiting on. He got to be aggressive. He got to be aggressive. He can't sit back there and let SHAKUR, who's bigger, longer, better defense, you know what I mean, dictate the fight. Take the fight to Fat Boy. Take it to him. You know? Take it to him. Straight left. Right down the pipe. You know? Straight down the pipe. Give him 2 dimples. Give him a new dimple. You got to hit this dude. You cannot let him sit back and just jab you to death and counting you every time you throw a punch. You can't let him stalk you, because if he get in this rhythm, your ass is grass. Fight Martin gonna have to do a lot. You know what I mean? Fight Martin got to do a lot. Jamal belt should have been stripped. Yeah, if you say so, man. Yeah, just like Canelo had it for 1 million years. Ain't nobody strip him. He got problems, man. Let the man get. He about to fight this year. You know, they should have put him in champion recess. It ain't my problem. Send that shit to the WBC. Send it to the WBC, Richard. Not my problem. That's the mentality you gotta have. Not trying to get hit, and he does it by not running either. He does. He ran. Nakathila had that thing on that back foot. Stop the bullshit. He does it by being right in front of you, making you miss. They don't make nobody miss. He hitting them in the shoulder and shit. Get out of here, man. Newsflash, Martin got 12 KOs to SHAKUR 10. Yeah, well, they not. So what's the problem? You arguing a case that don't nobody. I mean, why are you bringing this to me? Am I Mauricio Suleiman? Tony, try to get Mauricio Suleiman on the line so Richard can tell him how he feel about letting these guys keeping these belts for a long period of time. You know, let them keep these belts. But I think Frank Martin can do some damage. I think he can. But do he think he can? You know, I think Frank Martin can do some damage, but do he think he can do some damage? You know, because you never know if he's going to get this opportunity again. Because if SHAKUR whitewash him, he's not getting no tank fight. Why? Why would Tank fight him? So I already accepted the fact that you will only acknowledge SHAKUR after he beats Tank. Exactly. Exactly. Or Haney, or somebody at 140. You know, I might even acknowledge him if he beats Lomachenko. You know, I'm not gonna acknowledge him, Teach, because he's fighting Boo Boo the Fool. Get out of here, man. Y'all gotta stop that. I keep telling you. He's unavailable for nonsense call. Okay, Teach, I'm going to study Shakur a little more to be a fair judge. Yeah, Chew, go on and study him. Man, though, hey, man, so, I meant to tell y'all, you know, go to Patreon with Butter Entertainment Patreon, sign up at $5 a month. And we're about to start maybe this Saturday. You know, we're gonna have our first Patreon show. And it's gonna be off the chain because I know Shu is ready. I know Son of God is ready. I know Miss I forgot her name. She's ready. You know, we gonna go at it, man. We're gonna go at it. Yeah. Oh, this dude is like he's like wintertime. It rarely comes now. It rarely comes, but when it comes, it comes. J.A. in the building. What's up, J.A.? He done had your call for another southpaw yet worth a damn. I don't know that Teach, because he thinks your call's the baddest thing since sliced bread. You know? Jay, how do you see this fight going? Break it down, Jay. What do Frank Martin got to do to at least try to win this fight? You know, what do Frank Martin got to do to at least try to win this fight, man? You know, and I'm saying he got to put pressure on him. He got to counter him. When Shakur throw, you throw. You got to catch him. You know, don't make it easy for him. Push him back. And if he try to push you back, stand in the middle of that ring like you got street men on your feet and give him angles. Give him angles and throw punches. Throw hard punches. You know, hard punches. You know, tap that chin. You never know. You never know, man. He ain't been hit clean. Tap that chin. Because he's so busy trying to be a defensive fighter. That's why his offensive output is low. That's why his offensive output is low. Y'all hit that like button while y'all up in here, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know, it helps the channel. It helps people see the band and podcast and the land, baby. But y'all gotta hit the like button, man. Yeah, join members only, join Patreon. The Butter Entertainment Patreon. I gotta put the link in the description. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's like, step to Shakur, be the first. And punch with Shakur. That's what I just said. I've been watching Shakur tape. I know it. And if I can see it, other fighters can see it. Plus, go to the body and make it a rough fight. You got to be, yeah, exactly. Go, you know, go to that fat. Don't hit him in that blubber. I said the same thing J.A. said, man. I just said the shit, man. You got to throw when he throws. You know, every time you take that step back, don't back up, give him angles, take it to the side, push him backwards. He don't like fighting backwards. I'm wearing him with short range power. Yeah, combination and constant movement, 1,000%, man, 1,000%. My guy C Wood up in the building. What's going on, champ? I like Frank Chancellor, though. Oh, you hear that, Teach? C Wood say he like Frank Chancellor. Tell me why, C Wood. Tell me why, champ. Didn't Valdez try to rush Shakur? It didn't. Valdez is a bum, man. Come on, man. Everybody knew he was a bum. He was on that Valdez tee, man. Oh, Valdez. I'm going to give y'all a quiz right now. What do Valdez and Pitbull do? Pitbull Cruz do? Are they the same fight? They do the same thing. Anybody know what they do all day long? Valdez and Pitbull Cruz. They like the same fighter. You know what I mean? He said Valdez. Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Valdez T without the T. Valdez ain't doing a goddamn thing. He can't do nothing, you know? But say Frank Martin should beat Shakur Stevenson. Tell me how. How? Ain't nobody tell me J.A. did. Anybody else can tell me how Frank Martin can beat Shakur Stevenson? Or, like these people said, they say Shakur Stevenson will knock Frank Martin out. Who believe that? See, y'all hitting that poll. I can't get on y'all. Who believe that? I like Frank too. I think he good. I'll pick him over some other guy besides Shakur. Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He just don't listen. That last fight, he was not Dirk James. He was trying to, and I said it, he was trying to look pretty. Are you going to look pretty or are you going to throw punches? We got the polls that will Shakur stop Martin. 67% said yes, 33% says no. Damn, y'all really believe Shakur Stevenson going to stop Frank Martin? Tell me how. Make me a believer too. Come on, y'all, talk me into it. Talk me into it. Y'all got to talk me into this shit. I want to know how. Martin is more active. Okay. Frank Martin ain't gonna stand there like Valdez and throw hooks every round like he did in Valdez. Everybody know how Valdez fight teach. He only throw hooks every round. Hook after hook after hook after hook. Hook. He'll throw no straight punches, no straight down the line punches. Valdez stay on the line. That's why Navarrete whoop that you know what. Come on, man. Score wins on points. Hell no. Score ain't cracking or putting punches together like that. That's what they say, Jay. Look at the poll. Look at the poll. Look at the poll, man. Will Shakur stop Martin? 67% said yes, J.A., and 33% says no. You know what I mean? And 33% says no. You know? So, I just don't see it happen. So they bug on the show Shakur technique to do it. Everything is bug. But I don't think so. I don't think so. He's showing is one thing, getting in the ring and fighting is the other. I think Frank Smart wait a minute. I think Frank Smart forward pressure and angles get him inside. He has to keep his head off the line. I wonder about Shakur chin, and I think Frank can test it. Yeah, I wonder too, Seawood. That's why I want to see somebody touch that chin. I want to have to see somebody touch that goddamn chin. Touch it. You know, you never know. If you hit him flush, you never know how he act. Like Knock until you hit him flush. He might be like this, like his boy. He might be like his boy. Shakur punches guys. He's not pillow fist like Haney. Oh, we got my guy J-Rock in the building. Yeah, let me put the horn at. Where the horn at? Gotta hit the horn. What's up, J-Rock? J-Rock say, Frank looked awful against a middle-class boxer last go-around. I like Frank, but Shakur good on his bite. Yeah. Frank can punch. So, J-Rock, how do Frank win? Do Valdez and Pitbull keep winning no matter how they look? Valdez ain't, man, come on. Valdez been getting his ass whooped. What did you talk about, Chan? Like the thing you had him on this bike immediately. That's what I keep telling people. He's talking about I'm bullshitting. That's not what I'm saying. Look what I'm saying, Ron. That's not true. How can he show him? How can he show him a technique to knock Frank Martin out? Is that what you said, Monica? Maybe I ain't understand what you said. You say Bud is going to show him a technique to knock him out? I don't understand that one. His boy took a flush shot from Spence. What happened after that, Luke? Yeah, that wasn't a flush shot, champion. They say he was weak. Frank Martin got some pop too, man. You never know. We're going to see. If he get inside and start welling on that stomach, man, making that boy get on that bike, drop them arms, he got to counter him. Like J.A. said, throw them punches, you got to throw with him. You got to throw with him. Make that man uncomfortable. I'm throwing elbow. You know what? The first round, I'm low blow. I'm hitting him with a low blow. Piss him off. I'm make him mad. Take him out of the fight. The first round, I'm hitting him with a low blow. You know what I mean? No, he can't teach him a technique to knock nobody out. Come on, man. He can't teach nobody no technique to knock nobody out. I ain't know it was a technique to knock people out. Frank needs to make it an ugly fight. Throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Yeah. 1,000%. Yeah. One is what Karen did against Boots. Score doing his usual step back and coming back forward and is running. Frank need to try to get lure Shakur Stevenson to a fist fight, middle of the ring. I'm not when he come forward, I'm putting my elbow right there and pivoting. I ain't going nowhere. You're gonna have to literally use your elbow and push me back. As soon as you throw a punch, I'm throwing right with you. Make it a dog fight. You know, mess that pretty face up. Hit another dimple over here. 2 dimples on one side. But not the low blow. Low blow his ass. Make him mad. Yeah, I mean, he got to try something. He got to try something, Monica. You know, you can do it. Nakatilia did it. Nakatilia, when he caught Shakur with that punch, Shakur went backwards. Oh, the last 3 rounds, he was on that back foot. He was on that back foot. He said, "Oh no," that's when he said, "Oh, I don't want to get hit like that. I don't like getting hit." So it can happen. Believe me, the man is not God. You know, it can happen. Oh, we got Big Tony up in the building. You know, what's up, Big Tony? He needs to hit him with a Du Bois belt line legal blow. That was a low blow. That wasn't no fucking legal blow. Get out of here. Du Bois hit that man low blow, man. Hit him below the belly. Anything below the belly button is a low blow. Come on, man. Y'all crazy. Shakur admitted that he got hurt to the body, but played it off. Yeah. That's the first thing I said too, Seawood. He got to hit him in that fat stomach. Shakur abs look just like mine. He ain't going nowhere. Hit him in that fat stomach, man. Body work. Go to the body. Don't move back. Like you said, man, everybody's saying the same thing. You, Seawood, J.A., me. You got to make them uncomfortable, man. You got to make that fight dirty. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, motherfuckers act like Shakur been 1 and 2 killer. Yeah. Oh, J.A., killer. This dude here will teach that. That dude right there thinks Shakur is a killer. he been 1 and 2 killers. That man, these dudes, man. Maybe it's me, man. I'm just a different breed, man. Shakur is not knocking nobody out. Hit that pole and that like button, man. That's what they said. That nigga T said that man been knocking killers out. J.A., these dudes funny as shit, man. I'm trying to talk some sense to them. I'm trying to teach them something. You know, the only credible opponent he fought was Valdez, and that was without the T. Without the T. And Valdez don't do nothing but throw hooks. That's it. Hooks after 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 hooks. I just see what y'all don't. Corey does. Yeah, no. You see what we don't. Okay. We know he's a good fighter, but you say great, fantastic. You know, you trying to say he better than Mayweather, Bernal, Macho, man, score better than everybody, man. And he ain't fought one motherfucker, but he's the baddest man on the planet. You see what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at? Frank is rough, athletic fighter with some cracks. I definitely want to see how he handled the range mastery. Score deployed. I think he can put Shakur on that back foot. That's how he got. That's the only way he's going to win. That's the only way he's going to win. He cannot back up. You got to put that man on the back foot and make it rough and tough. Throw elbows and everything. Pull the KSI. Steady hit him with the elbow. Let me stop. With the bicycles. Y'all funny. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta put him on the back foot, man. J-Rock, range mystery 100. That's right, C-Wood. Yeah. Shakur fought a Gardner his first fight at 135. Frank stronger. He needs to get them sneak elbows in. Yeah, exactly. I'm rooting for Frank, but I don't see them giving Frank the nod if he is that close. But yeah, he fought a Gardner, then he fought a sushi chef. Oh, we got the beautiful Octavia here. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, we got Octavia in the building. Hey, what's Shakur gonna do when it gets tough? I've been saying this shit for what, 2 years now, y'all? I want to see how he handled adversity. And I'm going to give Devin Haney credit. Y'all might not think I give him credit. I'm going to give him credit. He handled adversity when he fought Lomachenko. He handled adversity. Will this be Shakur Stevenson adversity fight or just another walk in the park? Will it be his adversity fight or just going to be another walk in the park? Is he going to stand his ground? You know, when he get hit or wobbled or hurt, can Frank do it? Can Frank hurt him? Can he touch him? You leave it up to some of these people, he can't do none of that. And like J.A. said, this man, y'all like this man on fought killers. You see the talent? Yeah, we see the talent, but he ain't fought no killers. You know, this will really be probably his really big test. You know, this will be his biggest test. Will he win? I think so. I don't think Frank Martin good enough, but I think Frank got enough chance to, you know, maybe add 2 more dimples on both sides of his face. If Frank hurts him, Shakur won it back to 130. he ain't going back to 130. He going to keep that thing going. He want that WBC belt. And that's another thing. You fight for the WBC belt. You got to give it all. He has been battle tested, but is he ready for war? Yeah, exactly. And Frank has to make it uncomfortable. Frank has to make, fight dirty. Shakur is a little bit more skilled than Frank Martin. You know, if everybody says Shakur a defensive fighter, make him just be a defensive fighter. Make it so that, you see what I'm saying? That he got to keep concentrating on his defense, his pivoting, his blocking, you know what I mean? His head movement. Then he ain't throwing no punches. So is he going to win just for being a defensive fighter? You know, Frank got to tag his ass. He got to tag his ass. That's what Frank got to do. You know? They say it's either November 16th or January 9th. J-Rock, November 16th or January 9th. Hey man, y'all go subscribe. Y'all go subscribe to my Patreon. It's $5. We about to start doing some Patreon videos, man. It's gonna be off the chain. It ain't gonna be Boston. It's gonna be a life in general. It might be some Boston shit. If he can't make Shakur reset often, It's going to be a long but short night for Frank. That's what I heard, yeah. If Frank Martin can't stop Shakur Stevenson from coming forward, it's gonna be a waste of time. Don't let him get in his rhythm, Seawood. That's what I'm saying. If Frank lets Shakur get in his rhythm, it's over. It's over. If he let him get comfortable in that groove, it's over. I would like to think Frank Martin is a better fighter than Valdez. You know, I would like to think that, and I think he is. So I would like to think he's better than Jamel Herring, you know, the 39,000-year-old Marine. So this will be Shakur Stevenson's toughest test. You know, it will be his toughest test. Mike Larry, what you think, champ? We got some votes in here. Will Shakur stop Martin? 62% of the people saying yes, he will stop. No, 38% says no. And I'm asking you 62% people who voted yes. Why? How? Tell me. Why do you think Shakur Stevenson will stop Frank Martin? I just want to know. I just want to know. I want to know, man. Louis, exactly. You have to strategically outfight a boxer, no matter how great they are. Yeah, exactly. You can't sit there and let that man get in this groove and all that shit. But I'm not calling no damn Shakur Stevenson great. That's for damn sure. Devin Haney ain't great either. Ain't none of them niggas great. Nobody great. Shit. You know, these dudes, you know, that my man teach you that great word too often, man. You know? Nah, he ain't ready, he ain't great. But if he goes in there, punish him, destroy him, knock Frank Martin out, will that make you guys a believer? Do you think Frank versus Shakur will be on ESPN or pay-per-view? Oh, it's on ESPN. I thought you heard me when I came in. Al Heyman allowed this fight to go to ESPN. Well, since you brought that up, Mike Larry, if he can do that, why can't he make the other fight? Even though Frank Martin is promoted and managed by Earl Spence Jr. My dad said he'd rather watch Martin versus Shakur than Tank versus Cruz. Me too. Tell him me too. He said he has Shakur. He said Shakur will keep his distance, but he must stay away from Martin in the inside and stay off the road. Yeah, Martin got some pop. Martin got he got the thunder whip. He got the thunder whip. You know, ask your father, do he think Frank Martin gonna get any punches in? Because there's a lot of people in this show right now don't think Frank Martin gonna get one punch in. You know, they think this man is a defensive genius. That's why I put it as great. They think that man is a defensive genius, man. I mean, you can be a defensive genius against C-level opponents, man. But when you start fighting competition, that's when you really see how good a person really is. You know, is he going to be able to keep that defensive genius up for 12 rounds? If Frank Martin going to get in there and start banging that body, well, that's what I hope he do. Get in there, banging that body and making it rough. Push him back. Push him back. Literally push him back. Frustrate him. Like, push him back to the ropes. Then start banging on him. Let the ref warn you. Try to rough and tough him. Take him out of his game. But, you know, that's what you got to do. Can Frank Martin do it? That's all I'm going to say. He said, hell yes. Martin will touch Shakur, but Shakur will adjust. Okay, yeah. Because some people don't think it'll happen, you know. I think he's going to touch him up. You know, I think he's going to touch him up. Because if you can have that man concentrating on defense the whole fight and a little bit of offense, you got him. But the Frank Martin for last month cannot show up. You know, that dude he fought was pretty good. A lot of people just don't know him. He can fight and he can punch. You know, at least Frank ain't got to worry about too much punching power. He ain't got to worry about Tank Davis punching power. It's totally different. Shakur got some pop, but he ain't got no pop to stop or knock nobody out. You know, I don't see that coming. And if that coming, he'll get my attention. Teach, you hear me? If Shakur stops Frank Martin, he will get my attention. He will, even though Frank ain't Tank, but he's Frank. So that's what I want to say about that, man. And oh yeah, what my breaking news at? What my breaking news thing at? I gotta do something. My breaking news bell. They said it sound like a vacuum cleaner. I don't even know if I want to play it. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Yeah, we got breaking news. The other fight is now signed and sealed, they say. Boo Boo Doo Andre and David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, is both signed the contract. So that is signed and sealed, and I can't wait. I can't wait. A lot of people think, I'm just surprised. A lot of people really think Andre could beat David Benavidez. You know, you never know, though. Caleb Plant lasts that long, and I think Andre is better than Caleb Plant. That's just my opinion. Y'all know I don't like Boo Boo, but you know, I on the Rebuttal Entertainment, we tell the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
We tell the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
We tell the truth. You know, but that fight, David Benavidez and Boo Boo Doo Andre is now signed and sealed. Will they deliver? We'll see. He said Shakur cannot play around with Martin or he will find himself fucked up. I like the father, man. Oh, man. This Shakur's second fight at 135. The little baby power he had won't carry. damn, J-Rock, he got little baby power. Boo-Boo going down to 3. God damn, they ain't give him no chance. Boo-Boo going down to 3. All right, you said Boo-Boo going down to 3, but you know what? Boo-Boo doing something that your favorite fighter scared to do. Your favorite fighter, J-Rock. Yeah, in case y'all don't know who J-Rock's favorite fighter is, let me give y'all a hint. J-Rock's favorite fighter scared to do. Dimitri Andrade is fighting David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. Something J-Rock's favorite fighter is scared to do. You know? Maybe he'll get some heart. He want to fight little guys, so maybe he'll get some heart. Stop sleeping on Boo Boo. I'm telling you. Teach loved him, but he loved Boo Boo. Stop it now. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Boo Boo Andre said the same thing. You know, and you got to give him his props. You got to give him his props, but you know he on his last leg. But you got to give him his props. Boo Boo Andre, he's taking the fight. You know, is that it? No, that ain't it. You know, he taking the fight. Will he win? I don't know. A lot of people say he might. So let's give him a standing ovation. You know, got to give Boo Boo a standing ovation, man. You know that he's really going to take that fight, and just think if he upset him. Just think if he upset him. Oh man, I tell you, man. We'll see. Benavidez taking his first loss. Okay, I hear you, T. You say your dad say he got David over Dimitri. Boo Boo is dangerous in the first 5 to 6 rounds. Exactly. After that, his chances of winning drifts south. Yes, what do Andre have to do to win that fight? Stay on the outside. He got to go out there and jog 5, 6 rounds every single day. Every single day. He got to go out there and jog 5 to 6 rounds every single day, man. Demetrius Andre fades. He fades after 6 and 7 rounds for some reason. And you know, Dave Benavidez he like the fucking Energized Bunny. He keep throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing. He don't get tired. He don't get tired. He got to jab and move. Don't be scared though. Dave Benavidez will let you hit him. He'll give a punch to take a punch. Dave Benavidez ain't got no one punch knockout. He like Earl Spence. He beat you to death. You know, he beat you to death. So you never know. Boo Boo Andre might shock the world. Dude finally taking one good fight. I'm just saying, Teach. You know, y'all know I can't stand Boo Boo Andre, but you got to give a man some props. You got to give a man some props, man. He's fighting David Benavidez. Somebody, Canelo, Cinnamon, Alvarez, just refused to fight. What have you done? What have you done? You haven't done nothing. But he want to fight little fighters. He want to fight little fighters. But Andre is stepping up to the plate because he ain't really got no other choice. And he's fighting, you know, David Benavidez. It's going to be a good fight. He said Andre has a chance like LSU did against Florida State. It's not looking good. He has huge FSU fan. Oh, man. That's crazy. Nah, man. Y'all got to come to God's team. Notre Dame football, baby. Teach must like marathon runners. My God, he like Shakur and Andre. Yeah, he do. He love him. Love him. Can't tell him nothing. He can't tell him nothing. He fought nobody. Horrible fighter. Yeah, but he about to fight somebody that Canelo Alvarez is scared to fight. David Benavidez. Now, how that fight play out, I think, you know, I'm about to look back at it, man. This is how I'm going to look at the fight. Styles make fights. Caleb Plant lasted to what? The 12th round, right? But starting from the 9th round on, he started really putting an ass whooping on Caleb Plant. Now, Boo Boo supposed to be a better fighter, better boxer than Caleb Plant. We'll see. Andre just his win. His win to do him in real good, man. I don't look into resumes that much. Yeah. But you gotta look at the fighting styles and stuff like that, man. Forget the resume, the fighting styles. But I don't know, man. If he do, how big of an upset will it be if Andre beat David Benavidez? That's what I want to know, y'all. How big of an upset would it be if Andre beat David Benavidez? You know, it's getting closer now. It's getting closer. Will Shakur stop Martin? 53% said yes. 47% said no. So now the smart people is coming in. Oh, man. Now the smart people is coming in, man. 2 cents. What's up, champ? What's going on, man? He's a, how you think Shakur and Frank Martin fight going to go, champ? If they do look horrible at 168 debate, he will go down at 3. David Lemieux would give Andre the good fight. Yeah, man, because Andre get touched too, though. You know, not that big of an upset. Okay. Yeah, man, my man 2 Cent boxing up in the building, y'all. Showing some love, man. But yeah, man, I'm with you on that, though. It ain't gonna be that big of an upset. But you know, a lot of people think so. Oh man, a lot of people think so, man. You know, so Shakur beat Frank because of his lack of experience. Yeah. You know, but Frank got to make it dirty. He got to make it dirty. He just can't give up like that. He just can't give up. He got to go in there and make it dirty, man. He got to show Shakur that, you know, this is for the WBC championship. I'm not just sitting down and playing around with you, Bubba. You know, you got to let that pretty boy know that he's in a fight. You know, let him know that he's going to be in the fight, man. You got to hit him, bully him. Don't move back. You know, do all that. Andre better start injecting snack if he wants to have a chance. Come on, man. And Andre ain't on no drugs, man. Dimitri Andrade is a clean fighter, champ. He's a clean fighter. HLD is in the building. Y'all don't say nothing bad about Shakur, because this dude will come in here capping and lying and all kinds of shit. He'll hit the link and start lying and all kinds of shit, man. So, you know, Shakur got a chance, man. I mean, Frank Martin got a chance. There's a slim chance, but, you know, he got a chance. You know what I mean, HLD? He got a chance. If Shakur want to impress me, HLD, he got to beat the living shit out of Frank Martin. If he don't do that, he don't impress me. He do his action, his fight got to catch up with his mouth. Thinking he's the baddest man on the planet. You know, he got to show me that he's the baddest man on the planet by destroying Frank Martin. He got to destroy him. I don't want to hear no pity pat shit and all that stuff. You know, I don't want to see none of that. None of it. He need to get in there and do what he got to do and try his best to stop Frank Martin. You know, he got to try his best. And if he don't, hey, I'm still going to keep, you know, I'm allow y'all to keep giving that man the eye test. That's all he needs. Keep giving him the eye test, because that's all he did. You can't critique that man just because he beat Valdez and say he's the best defensive fighter out there. What the hell wrong with Teach? You know, he got good defense. I have good defense too, and I'm fighting C-level opponents. You know what I mean? Hey, we got an eagle in the house. You know, all that craziness. Who would give Shakur a better fight, Haney or Martin? Probably Haney. Probably Haney. Probably Haney. Frank Martin started late, you know what I mean? But he got something Haney don't have, and that's pop. But Haney got skills, you know, skills pay the bills. You know, I ain't gonna cap, skills pay the bill. AJD say, put some respect on Frank Martin. He's not like Duck Haney. On some fuckery. Still getting whooped by Shakur. Yeah, I'm gonna put respect on his name. I'm gonna put respect on his name, but not too much. Not too much, man. I don't think Shakur can take punches. And that's what everybody keeps saying. But Nakathila proved that, you know what I mean, and put him on his back foot. And that's what I'm saying. Frank Martin got to fight dirty. He got to fight dirty. He got to get in there and show that man, you know, no respect. He got to get in there, show that man no respect. None. Elbows, low blows, everything. You know, elbows and low blows. He got to. That's what he got to do. He got to throw elbows and low blows, man. And if he don't do that, it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short. I feel more confident Shakur stops Haney than Frank. Oh, okay. You think so? Earth is Shakur is capable of stopping Martin. Why? Tell me how. Tell me how, Earth. Tell me how he stop him. Tell me how he stop him. Yeah. Tell me how he stop him, baby. If Shakur ain't got no pop on his punches, Frank might walk through them. Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'll tell you say why. Why what I'll tell you? Who would give Shakur a better fight? Oh, because Devin Haney is a better fighter than Frank Martin. You know, he's more versatile. You know what I mean? He's more skilled than Frank. Got better defense and stuff like that. But, you know, Frank started late. Devin been doing that shit for a long time. But like I said, Frank got that equalizer, that pop. Autumn had Frank hurt with the body shot. We know Shakur a good body puncher. They're straight in the middle. Shakur was hurt with a body punch too. Come on, get it together. Why he said Martin? Man, if Autumn kept going to the body, he should have. He should have. That dude can punch though. See, it's a different story. Teeks, that guy got a hell of a punch. He can punch. Shakur is accurate and more than capable of picking Martin apart and overwhelming him with an accumulation of shots. Well, before you came in here, me, J.A., and a couple other people disagreed. I mean, agreed and disagreed with some of that. When he started throwing his accumulation of punches, that's when Frank Martin got a counter punch. I even said it before you came in. Frank Martin got a, when Shakur throw, you throw. When Shakur throw, he throws. Bully the bully. We know he big. You can't go backwards. You got to pivot, turn Shakur. Keep turning him. Body shot. That nigga got 2 abs. He only got 2 abs, man. Come on, man. He only got 2 abs. Exactly. Autumn can punch. Damn right he can punch. You know? So Shakur ain't punching like that. You know, but Shakur do got some, you know, he got enough stuff to, you know, get your motherfucking attention. I ain't saying he don't have that. I'm with you on that. He got a lot. He got enough to get your attention. You know? You know? But, you know, that's why they get in the ring. Shakur, they counterpunch. Exactly. Exactly. And when Shakur throw, though, Frank got to counter him. Because Shakur ain't going to just sit there and trying to be a defensive fighter. You know, he's not going to sit there and just be a defensive fighter. He just said and done. Yeah. That's why they got to get in the ring. And we talking about it. Oh, man. That's not why they got to get in the ring and we talking about it. He's not only on standout elite amateur, you know, amateur. Well, he was elite, but he lost. Fuck it. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. He lost. He lost. He ain't win no gold. He came in second place. Ain't no second place around here. I don't give a fuck. It's silver medal my ass. He lost. Cruz whooped that ass twice. He been boxing since he was a kid. Frank is still learning on the job. Yeah, that don't mean he's gonna knock him out. What the fuck, Herb? You smarter than this? God damn. Hey, I thought you were smart, Herb. I guess maybe I need to rethink your smartness. Maybe I need to rethink your smartness, man. You know what I mean? Shakur has punching TKO power. Get out of here, man. He ain't got no punch of TK. That man ain't TKing on nobody. Get out of here. What you talking about? You talking about the sushi man? You talking about the sushi man? Who he TK on? What was his last TKO? Oh man. Hey Richard, HLD say Shakur is knocking out the sushi man. Man, get out of here. If he stopped Frank Martin, I will be impressed. I will, you know. But that's what he got to do to make a statement, you guys. You see what I'm saying? He got to do that, HLD. He got to do it. He got to he got to knock him out, stop him, beat him badly. Lewis said, you got to be smarter than this. What the hell? I'll tell you what you say. You got to be smart. I mean, he got to go in there, HLD, and dominate that man. Put him out, put him on the canvas a couple of times, beat him to death. And people will really say, oh, man, he beat Frank Martin like that. And because people got respect for Frank Martin. They be like, he beat Frank Martin like that. Oh, man, he's good. You know, T.O., they're going to be like, he the goods. They're going to be like, he the good. So this fight here, I hope his action catch up with all that models. All he has to do is whoop him good. Yeah, whoop him good. Knock him down. Bloody him up. There's levels. You can rethink if you want. Your boy 24th out of 81 in the boxing prediction league. Man, I don't hear nothing about you in no motherfucking league. Get out of here. We're talking real shit. You in a league with people don't know boxing. Get out of here, nigga. Get in the league with a nigga that know boxing. All that bullshit. You know there about the Migos, Mexicos, and all that shit. They don't know no motherfucking boxer. Get out of here, bro. You know, because you in a league with them. Oh, come on. I'll tell you, zap him. Zap him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna zap his ass saying that shit like he doing good and all that. Slap his ass. Where my phone at? Boy, you look, I ain't got my phone on. I'll zap your ass right now. Yeah, man. Telling y'all now, man. It's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a good fight. Frank just gotta get over the hump. He gotta get over the hump. Zap him. You know what I mean? Come on in the league and represent me. I'm too busy in life to even come in that bullshit ass league, man. I'm talking about what you said to Eric. Oh, yeah, man. Everybody think about no Eric Octavia. Oh, Eric in that bullshit league, man. Yeah, that me. You can handle it. You can't. I can handle it. I can handle it. You in a Z full of people. Octavia can do better in that league. Just get out of here.
You can't handle the truth.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't know what the fuck you thought. You know, anybody got time for that bullshit? That bullshit. Like that commercial on YouTube guy. That bullshit. 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 Zap, bop, bop, bop. I zap her, bop, 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 for saying that bullshit. Don't bring that bullshit on about entertainment. I can zap him. I zap that ass. Come in here with that bullshit. He in a little Playboy fake ass league talking about something. I can't nobody handle the truth. He in a league where people don't even know nothing about boxing, and he'll be in a big boy league. Get out of here with that bull. Zap, 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 I'll tell you. I zapped his ass, man. Get out of here. Come back and talk some sense, man. Come back and talk some sense, man. So HLD, man, hit the link, man. Hit the link, HLD. I know you want to hit it. Man, Boo Boo Andre, and that, I can't zap him, Lewis. I zapped him for you. Don't worry about it. I just zapped him. And the reason is a mandatory fight. You keep saying mandatory. I can't zap him. Yeah, I got him. Don't worry about it. You know, I don't like people coming in and trying to misguide my, my audience, man. They're trying to misguide my audience. My audience. Hey, man, I hope y'all hitting the like button when I put them shorts up there, the little shorts up there and stuff like that. We about to do the Patreon. Go to the Patreon, the Rebuttal Entertainment Patreon. Sign up, man. We about to do some Patreon stuff. Give him to me. I'm going to hit you now. Yeah. Yeah, don't come in here with that bullshit, man. But I really think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think Shakur will win the fight, but I think Frank Martin is going to tag him and touch him up. You know, you got to tag him and touch him up and make him more defensive minded, or he's just going to try to walk you down, come forward, and stuff like that, man. He can fight. But we never seen Shakur Stevenson fight under adversity. He never had no adversity. You know, he never had no adversity. You know, but this fight, HLD, Richard and everybody, I think Shakur might face a little bit of adversity. Now, how he handle it, we'll see. And I'm going to say it again while HLD is in here because he know he hates Haney. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again while HLD is in here because I know he hates Haney, like me. Devin Haney faced adversity when he fought Lomachenko. When will Shakur Stevenson face his adversity? Will it be the Frank Martin fight?
Nope.
We will see, because I want to see him, how he handled adversity. He faced it with Nagathia, put him on that back foot. But I want to see if somebody put him on that back foot and keep him on that back foot. HLD, what's up?
What's going on? No, man, there's only a selected few fighters that will challenge this young man to provide him adversity. And no, it's not gonna be Frank Martin. He's gonna wash that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna wash him 12-0. I think the only type of level fighters out there would be, the types that have this type of skill set of a Lomachenko, to give Shakur a run for his money, to see some, to see him have to, like, hey, you got to figure this out for real. I don't see that happening with Martin. I don't see that happening. I think there's only two names that could give him somewhat, maybe three, that could give him that adversity. I'm gonna say it's Loma, even though I think he's gonna beat Loma because Loma's old already. Tank and Jermaine Ortiz. I feel Jermaine Ortiz could give him a run for his money.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say to win it, but I think he could give him. I think he could give him better adversity than Frank Martin. He's very athletic. He's athletic, and that's something you can't teach. You're born with that. And so I think those are the names that I think could give him some adversity. Though I got him winning all of those fights.
Okay. But like I said, I just want to see him face adversity. I want to say I like to see how fighters react when they face adversity.
Well, it's a fact. You need to see, like when Haney got chin checked by oh my God, Linares. I mean, we saw he kind of knew what he had to do to survive, but it wasn't like he was doing shit. You know what I mean? But running and hugging and whatnot. But have we seen, that it was a little bit adversity with JoJo, and definitely some adversity with Lomachenko, and so those are stepping stones that he built up to. Okay, you can see that he can weather the storm, if you will. So I give that to Haney. He's learned to how to weather the storm, but we haven't seen that with Shakur because nobody's on his level just yet. So I don't see, I see Haney being a chess match maybe, but not that he's gonna give him adversity. If he
Mm-hmm.
was to fight him, I think he'll whoop Haney twice on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. You know,
Yeah. They say the way Loma lost to Salido is how Shakur will lose.
uh, that hitting him billion times in the nuts.
T said, man, I've been saying Jermaine Ortiz is good with HLD. I think Shakur beats him, but that's a good fight. Jermaine Ortiz beats Haney. And right now, y'all, Jermaine Ortiz is frustrated. And, he came out on Twitter or Instagram. He said, why the fuck I ain't got no fights yet? And I'm totally agree. Why this man don't have a fight? That youngster can fight, man. Just because he lost to Lomachenko, that don't mean nothing. He was taxing Loma ass.
No, he's getting a lot of respect
Yeah.
in the circles of boxing alone, not fans. I'm just saying, just boxing alone, he's earned a lot of respect. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe the landscape is just not good, but they at least keep him busy. You know what I mean? They need to keep him busy. We'll see.
Ortiz versus De Los Santos will be a good one. That'll be a good one. But right now, De Los Santos he in Jersey looking for.
He's a fool, man.
That shit was funny as I don't know what. He was in the hood, J.A. He like, what's Shakur Stevenson at? Where's Shakur at?
He acting like Bill Haney on some bullshit.
That shit was funny as I don't know what. But everybody kept saying, Shakur kept saying nobody trying to fight him. De Los Santos been trying to fight him for 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're fighting for a championship belt. So it goes
I understand. Yeah, you're right. And that's why
it goes from high to low. And Martin then, after everybody else ducked him, now if Martin would have said no, I think that I don't know where Delo is. Yeah, it'll go to Delos. I think he's WBC.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm with you. That's why I say they fighting for the WBC belt. That should give Frank Martin all kinds of incentive to try his best to do whatever. You got to make this fight dirty, HLD, JA, and Eric, and all y'all. He got to make it dirty in order to win. I don't think he's going to beat Shakur. He's not going to beat him. But I just want to see. I want to see somebody hit the motherfucker.
He's got a puncher's chance.
Yeah. Exactly. And look, I want both dimples on one side of his face. That's how hard I want to hit that.
You ain't gonna mess around with that Jersey Rican, man. But I mean, look, I'm happy. I'm happy for both fighters because truly everybody was ducking this man. And Frank Martin, hey man, respect to him. He's not on the Duck Haney stuff. He took the challenge, no ifs, buts, or nothing. Look, they already agreed to the thing. It's gonna happen. We're still waiting on Duck Haney to sign his contract with Regis. So that's pathetic. So I mean, good for Frank Martin. I wish him the best. It's also gonna be his biggest payday, most likely. So good for him. And
they fighting on ESPN. They put that shit on ESPN. I don't care. I don't want it. Sometimes say we don't want that shit. Y'all can have it.
Well, they don't want to get embarrassed on their network. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I don't. You know what? What would be an embarrassment to you, HLD?
The ass whooping that Frank Martin's gonna get.
I mean, what kind though? What you think? Give me some.
I think he's gonna beat him convincingly, like he did with Valdez and Hearing. It's gonna be in between that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be between that. I think he's gonna overwhelm Frank Martin.
So let me ask you, Frank Martin better than Valdez, right?
No.
So you don't think Frank Martin is better than a nigga who throw hooks this whole fight? Come on, HLD, don't make me zap you, champ.
No, he ain't better than Valdez.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
He's not better than Valdez.
Get out of here, man. Frank Martin is better than Valdez. Stop the bullshit, man. Get out of here, man.
Come on
The
now.
man only throw 2 punches and that's right hook and left hook every single fucking fight. Well, man, you can count on one hand how many straight punches this man throws, and you
Hey,
gonna tell me
man,
Frank Martin better than him?
isn't that the only punches that Pitbull Cruz got? And
Yeah, and if you was here, look,
he gave Tank a run for his money.
if you was here earlier, I compared Valdez and Pitbull Cruz the same fighter.
Well, now, yeah, because you're
And no, he didn't get Tank with no run for his money with one hand and beat that man to death.
no, he did not beat that man to death, bro. Tank got hurt a couple times in that fight.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what? We always know you're a hater, but you really showing your hater right now.
You don't want man. You think that Tank is on this high level, and we understand you seen him on a high level.
Facts. I speak facts.
No, you're not. No, you're
not bullshit. Not bullshit. He beat the man with one hand. One hand after the 6th round. One hand. Come on, man.
Come on, man. What happened in those first 6 rounds? Let's say what was happening in those first 6 rounds.
You go back and look at it. What was happening?
Bro, he was getting tired.
Punches. That's it.
Bombs and more bombs.
Shit. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
I do say that after that. Yeah, okay. The hand, whatever. I get that part. And it showed his versatility. It did. But, yeah, this rematch, you better show up. You better beat him.
Anybody think about no Pitbull Cruz, man. Tell you, this Shakur versus Frank fight will make Haney find a new opponent. Oh, man. Mad at you, I'll tell you. 2 Cents Bob say, dude is capping. He ain't capping. He capping like a motherfucker up in here. Yeah, he capping. Boy, this dude in here, in here a hater. No, Pitbull did not give Tank a run for his money. He capitalized. Man, this dude
you guys acting like the Haney fans saying that Loma didn't give him a run for his money.
What you saying?
You guys acting like just like the Haney fans trying to say that Loma didn't do shit to Haney. Come on, man. The guy gave him a run for it. Was
you know what?
It was a good fight.
After the Pitbull Cruz fight, you know who I want to see Tank fight? HLD.
He needs to fight the top guys. Period. No
Wait a minute. Answer my question. Do you want? You know who I want to see him fight? Reality shit, but it might not happen. But you never know because this man is on his last leg. Lomachenko. I want to see Tank fight Lomachenko.
It would have to happen like for Loma's next fight because the guy's 36 years old. He waited 5 years ducking that man.
He ducked him. He had control of his career. He sure did back then.
Excuses.
Yeah,
Ryan Garcia made it happen. Ryan Garcia made it happen.
I don't give a fuck. He ain't Ryan Garcia, goddammit. You know what I mean?
He's supposed to have more power than Ryan Garcia.
Get out of here, man. Cruz, Floyd Mayweather said we're going to build the bank up. We're going to fight who I want you to fight, point blank in the discussion. All you motherfuckers keep capping and thinking these motherfucking fighters can write their own fucking thing. I want to fight this guy. Since when that shit happened? Y'all need to stop that nonsense shit thinking these fighters run their fucking careers and they don't.
I don't know, man. My guy at 25 years old that's fought two top 10 pound for pound fighters.
You know what I mean? Y'all keep saying that bullshit. Go make the fight. Go call him to make the fight and see what he tell you. You know,
man.
Y'all Tank duck here, this duck. Who make the fights? Tank don't make the fight. He needs to
demand the fights.
Yeah, but even if he demanded, he still can't make it. Mikey Garcia demanded fight with Bob Dylan his ass.
Who?
What did you do to him? Shut his ass down for 2-3 years.
Ain't gonna shut down no Tank for no 2-3 years. Ain't nobody.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody on this planet could, man.
He was Tank back then. Back then, he told Tank, this the way we're going to run your career. Tank said, okay. He was young.
Challenge.
Stop challenge. Y'all keep saying this man can do this. Shakur can't do it. Devin Haney can do it only because of his daddy. Can't none of these fighters do it. Earl had to not fight.
I don't know if me or the mic is not working.
So I want you to stop capping.
Rebuttal. You're
Y'all
muted.
keep thinking these fighters can do this shit, but they can't. They're under contract. They go to a promoter and a manager who runs their fucking career. You can ask for it. I can talk you out of that shit. Floyd Mayweather talked him out of that shit. And he was out in your career. You know what I mean? So stop the bullshit, HLD. Y'all be saying some stupid ass shit. Ain't no fighter scared of no fucking Lomachenko or Demahaney or Shakur Stevenson. All these niggas. They gotta stop the bullshit. What fight you watch? Yeah, exactly. Big bitch in the building. It's stop season. Big bitch in the building. What's good, Lou? I ain't nothing. This dude HLD ain't coming here capping. I ain't having no capping. No more capping on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Capping like a motherfucker. Oh, he can do that. He can do that. Tell him make the fight. He's scared. There ain't no motherfucker body scared of nobody. Get out of here. This is pro boxing. You know, Floyd ran his career the way he gonna run. Oscar running his career. People fight his career the way they want to fight it. Bob running people fight his career the way they want to fight it. Eddie Hearn, Lou DiBella, all these people running these fights. And they tell you in the back, some fights not good for you, you're not ready. We're going to do this. We're going to build your bank account up. I'm tired of people keep talking about J.A. and Earl. I'm tired of people 2 cents boxing, bitch. I'm tired of people keep saying, oh, he ducked him. Why he ain't fight him? Nigga, I asked Al Heyman why he ain't fight him. Go call Al Heyman and Bob Earl and ask them why they ain't make the fight. But yet, they gonna spread the fake ass narrative and tell you that this guy's ducking this guy, when the promoters always saying, we want all the money to ourselves. We want all the money to ourselves. You know, that's why I'm not saying it, because you got to know the business of boxing. He knows the business of boxing, but he hate Tank so bad. You know what I mean? He want to spread this fake bullshit. You know what I mean? Floyd ran his career the way he gonna run it. It's as simple as that. You're not fighting him. You're not ready. This is what I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna build the bank account up. It's just like that. You know what I mean? But now, and I'm with him, he got to start fighting people. After this cruise shit, after Tank finished this Pitbull cruise shit, he need to fight A-level competition. I don't want to see him fight nobody, no bums. I don't want to see him fight no MMA guys or none of that shit. It's time for him to start fighting the best, since he's the best. You know what I mean? It's time for Tank to start fighting the best, since he's the face of boxing. Since he's the face of boxing. Enough is enough. Enough is enough of that shit. You know, Tank is yet to fight a top 10, the 135-pound fighter, but he's great to stop it. I ain't saying he was great. Nigga, if you know me, anybody in here know me, I don't call no fighter great. None of these niggas great. Shakur ain't great. Devin ain't great. Tank ain't great. I don't call nobody great, because when I see great, I see Roy Jones, I see Floyd Mayweather, I see Pernell Whitaker. That's great. Ain't none of them niggas them. But y'all so quick to label people because y'all on their nuts and dick. Get off their nuts. Stop labeling these motherfuckers great. Ain't none of them great. Who should call for it in the top 10? In the top 5 at 135. He just got there. He tried to beat dudes up at 126 and he like 140. Bob said, no, we ain't having that shit. Move your ass up. You ain't getting no belts. Fight these little guys. Move your ass up to 130. You know, if you want to say it. And none of these dudes, Devin Haney fought one good fighter, Lomachenko. That's it. Facts over feelings. You know, facts over feelings. Pitbull Cruz ain't great, he's a bomb to me. But, you know, for some reason, Coach Calvin wanted to get that shit out of the system because he went to long distance with Tank. But I tell you what, after that fight, he needed to start fighting somebody. After that fight, Tank needed to start fighting somebody. You know what I mean? No excuses. 2024, he should fight. He should be fighting Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, Jermaine Ortiz, some motherfucking body. Move up to 40. Move up to 40, fight Regis, fight Tio, Devin. But when I'm hearing he ain't fighting number 3 more times, he said he might retire. So, hey, it is what it is. JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz the gatekeeper now. JoJo Diaz is the gatekeeper. You know, any of these people call these dudes great, they out there fucking mine. You know, they out there fucking mine. Devin Haney had the weakest undisputed shit besides Terrence Crawford in America. He become undisputed by getting an email belt and fighting Cambosa. Where they do that shit at? You know what I mean? That's right. We're gonna call, we're gonna call a spade on this motherfucker. We ain't playing around with him, Octavia. We ain't playing around with him, baby. Nobody fucking with Tank at 135. He the best. You know what I mean? We're not playing with him, man. We're not playing with none of them, man. Tired of these niggas coming in this bullshit. I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm gonna zap y'all, zap everybody today. Zap Eric ass again. He say anything, bam, zap his ass again. Tired of this bullshit. Son of God, my God, what's up?
What's up, baby? What's happening? How you doing, brother?
Ain't nothing cursing on HLD. That's all. That's all.
Shalom to everybody out there in that chat, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going for Shakur. Right here. All right. Hey, look, hold up. I got my little friend. Come on, man. Don't get all shy.
Hey, you lying?
Hello to the Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. Ryan Garcia fan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You a Ryan Garcia fan? Yes. Oh, well, I got something for you. Here you go right there. Look at that. See that?
You see what he just did? Yeah. You see what he just did? Man, leave her alone, man. She good, brother. She good, you heard me? But, yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing right now, man.
All right, man. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
Yeah, man, she all right, man. But look here, bro. I'm going with my boy Shakur, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's another person that subscribed to your channel, too, brother.
I appreciate it.
The boy out there trying to do his thing, man. But give me Shakur, bro, to beat your boy Martin, man.
Tell her to keep her head up. Ryan will be all right.
Yeah, she got. She gone, bro. She gone. Right. I told her, you know what I'm saying, pop up on the show. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah.
But, that's it, man. I was just doing my little shout out, man. Letting the lady, she wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. But that's it, bro. That's all I got.
All right, bro.
All right, my bro. One.
Is there nobody at 135 going enough pop to keep Tank off his ass? Why is she in the back? He doing Uber. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we're gonna see. He's a driver. Yeah. We're going to see, man. We're going to see all these arguments. Hope all these arguments, all this going back and forth will come to fruition. And you know what? What's going to happen? HLD going to run and cry like a little motherfucking girl, just like his favorite fighter, Donaire, got his ass whooped. And I told him he going to get his ass whooped because he was a has-been. He should have been retired. HLD, he's not, he needs to retire. His ass still looking for shit. Look at my brother, my 5'4" brother out here macking. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm tired of these people, these false bullshit up in here, man. False bullshit. The poll is still going. Will Shakur stop Martin? 57% says yes. 43% says no, man. You know what I mean? So we don't know. We don't know. But I like the way things is going. It ain't the second half of boxing is not what I thought it was going to be, man. I thought, they were going to announce a second half of fighting, man, but they ain't doing that, man. But there's some fights coming up. And my man Bam Bam about to fight again with Rodriguez and stuff like that, man. So, Richard Hitchens and Zepeda, that's coming up. So there's some good fights coming up that I'm looking forward to, man. I'm not, they probably announced the Tank Pitbull. They're going to be in December, January, probably. I don't want to see that shit. But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're not getting that Haney Shakur fight for another 2 plus 3 years. Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. So, it's unfortunate, but you know, hey, the man ran up to 140. He ran up to 140 and still ain't signed the contract. Still ain't signed the Regis contract. What them Haney's doing? What they doing? Bomac was signing him up. He go, bow, 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 bow. In the UK. Oh, man. He was up in the UK, man. And I don't know what's going on. He going to be in that joint for a whole month. You know, he got a lot of time to think about what happened. I think he's going to get out, though, you know, because they know he let him out when he come back to America. He ain't going back over there. So Chris Eubank Jr. going to have to come fight in America if he want Bomac to train him. That's for damn sure. But I don't know what they're going to do. They probably drop the charges. Get one of them dudes for the embassy or somebody called UK. We got good relations with them. So, you know, 2 cents, I think Bomac will be all right. Haney the champion, he not about to rush. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Sign the fucking contract. You know what I mean? Sign the contract. And first of all, 2 cents, he's not the champion. You got that wrong. Haney is not the champion. Regis Prograis is the champion. Haney ain't got no belt at 140. He ain't no champion no more. He got them belts. He still hold that 135 that he should drop. You know, the other sanctioned body need to take them belts. He's a civilian. He like Donald Trump. Haney is a civilian down at 140. He ain't no damn champion. Regis Prograis the champion at 140 at WBC. So, you know, that's wrong. Nah, sign the fucking contract. You know what I mean? Sign the contract. Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah, I assume we forget. He at 140 now. You know, he think he done found the weakest link. He thinks Regis Prograis is the weakest link. You know, so that's what he want to fight, but he hadn't signed that contract. You know, this thing, Boo Boo Andre signed that contract before him to fight David Benavidez. Bunch of scared ass dudes, man. Bunch of scared ass dudes, but hey, we'll see. You know what I mean? Bernie the Boss wouldn't even be Bud Trainer. It'd be the Spanish guy or the white guy, the second trainer in command. But Bernie the third trainer in command. You know, Bernie is the third man in charge. You know, Bomac gonna be all right, man. He gonna come out. He gonna lose about 150 pounds, so he should come out weighing about 520. He should come out weighing about 520. I ain't gonna make fun of nobody while they locked up, man. I know the feeling, Bomac. I know the feeling, champ. But not out of the country, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna get locked up. Don't do it out of the country, man. Don't do it out of the country. But hey, you know, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn, man. But yeah, man, that's just my thoughts on it, man. That's just my thoughts on the fight. Hopefully, the fight is in November. I hope it comes sooner rather than later. I don't want them fighting on Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford undercard either. You know, let them fight by themselves and let's see what happens. You know, let them fight by themselves. You know, Bob ain't gonna put them on that undercard anyway. It's on ESPN, so. Man, Bomac had a loaded gun in the airport with a country that had banned guns. I don't know if he can get out of this, or he gonna get out of this. President of the United States of America has a good relationship. UK is our allies. You know, they get him out of it. They get him out of it. But you know, you live and you learn. Hopefully, you know, hopefully he'll learn from his mistake. And whatever happens, you know, he'll get over it. He'll get over it. All right, let me close this poll. There you go. Will score stop Martin? 57% of the votes, yes. 42% said no. 21 people voted. There you go. 21 people voted, man. So hopefully, I don't think he's going to stop him. I think he will win. I think Shakur is going to win the fight, but I just don't think he had the intestinal fortitude to try to not fight Martin out. You know, Bomac is failing. The U.S. not helping him. Nah, I'll tell you, he ain't gonna stay there. And if he do, he don't. Hey, man. Hey, grown folks business. You know what I mean? 2 cents. Grown folks business, man. Yeah, man. So thank everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know, hopefully we get everything done. Hopefully tomorrow they announce some more fights and we can start, you know, saying the best fight the best, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape,